The 2025 Good News Corporation Festival concluded with performances at IYF Chunshin Center on 2nd and at Gimcheon University Life Hall Auditorium on 4th. At Chunshin, Kim Dong-soo, the 27th Gangwon Teachers Federation president, and at Gimcheon University President Yoon K-hyun and Gimcheon City Council Chairman Na Young-min delivered welcome and congratulatory remarks. The colorful performances that captivated audiences in cities since February also received great response from audiences in Chunshin and Gimcheon, and Pastor Ok-soo Park quoted the Bible and delivered a message about the love of Jesus. The festival ended with a powerful chorus of the 23rd members. They look forward to future of the 23rd class members as they return to their daily lives and take a new starting line. Good News Seongbuk Church Education Evangelism Society held a mind lecture for local residents titled The Secret of True Faith at the Ondol-sim Small Library in Gangbuk-gu, Seoul on 3rd. With about 60 nearby residents in attendance, educational evangelist Seong-il Lee gave a lecture that true faith is believing and saying that God has washed away our sins as white as snow. On one street, the 15th Lincoln Middle School and 11th Lincoln High School entrance ceremonies were held simultaneously at Lincoln Middle and High School in Gimcheon, Gyeong Sangbuk-do. The two-part event began with a performance by current students welcoming new students, followed by the new student oath, declaration of admission, and meeting with new students. Pastor Ok-soo Park, founder of Lincoln Middle and High School, delivered a message saying the students are the hope of the country and he hopes they will grow up to be precious and cover the world with the love of Jesus. The 8th Weekend Academy orientation held by the Kenya Nairobi branch was a success with 20,000 students attending. Compared to the 7th graduation held on February 16th, which had about 4,500 students, the number of students gathered was about 4 times higher. Teachers and curriculum were introduced at the orientation. The academy is held every Saturday at IYF centers in 66 regions of Kenya for 3 months, and students take 31 classes, mind lectures, and group counseling for free. Anson Church held a workshop on 1st under the theme of the 2025 Gospel Pilgrimage. It included a tour of the mission's early sites, with Jeochang, Jangpil-ri, and Apgok-dong churches, and Pastor Kim Seong-sam of Jeochang Church and Pastor Lee Sang-jun of Anson Church accompanied them and shared their testimonies and words from each site. Members expressed their feelings as last year they realized the importance of gospel and wanted to live only for it. IYF Australian Townsville held the Taste of Korea event, a Korean cultural experience event, at James Cook University on 28th. This event borrowed from the Korean drama Squid Game and allowed visitors to experience traditional Korean games such as Gonggi Game and Biseokshiji, as well as street foods such as tteokbokki and red bean bingsu. Missionary Seong Jun-hong gave a lecture on the mindset that led to Korea's development. On 2End, the Cambodia Phnom Penh branch held a student day event for about 200 students of Weekend Academy Season 2, which started in January this year. There was a talent show for each class that was very popular among students, a special stage prepared by teachers, and a mind lecture on overcoming difficulties and meeting the heart of God. A total of 7 subjects are offered in Weekend Academy Season 2, and the curriculum is scheduled to conclude with a graduation ceremony on March 30th. On 5th, Myanmar Good News Yangon Church invited Pastor Kim Hak-keel from Thailand Good News Bangkok Church and held a dedication service for Myat Kina Church and Mandalay Church in northern area. A total of 800 people, including 300 invited attendees, were in Myat Kina Church dedication service, and Mandalay Church held a Bible seminar to commemorate the completion of the chapel and preach the gospel. They look forward to the work of God that will take place through the 2 churches that are starting anew with the gospel. Good News Incheon Church Disabled Team held a love-sharing concert at Wannanawari Hospital on the 6th. The performance was designed to promote the love of Jesus to patients in the hospital and consisted of various performances that brightened the atmosphere and stories of Sister Choi Min-hee's experience fighting the disease. During the happiness lecture, Pastor Choi Yong-seok of Incheon Church preached the gospel that if you say thank you, what you say will come true, and that if you say you are no longer a sinner but a righteous person, it will be true. On February 28, Good News Gumi Church held a humanities concert with the theme, Develop the Immunity of Your Heart. This was an event held to communicate with the citizens of Gumi and create a culture of empathy. Following various performances, Pastor Hyun-Mok Lee gave a mind lecture. The audience expressed that they gained a new perspective on the power to overcome difficulties after listening to the lecture, and the Gumi Church announced that it plans to hold a humanities concert every Friday to expand communication channels with citizens. Good News Incheon Church held a small Bible seminar for each church region on the 7th. The Bible seminar, which was held outside the church, included a performance by the Grachas Choir and impressed the attendees. Pastor Choi Young-seok of Incheon Church, Pastor Young Jun Park of Region 3, and Pastor Byung-gu No of Region 4 spoke at this regional Bible seminar. The Incheon Church said that it plans to spread the gospel to many people through small-scale Bible seminars in each region in the future.